I'm Stephanie, owner of Vinyl Fun, and today I'm going to show you how to cut and apply pattern heat transfer vinyl. Pattern heat transfer vinyl, the mask is actually separate, so you don't mirror it when you're setting up your job. You load the vinyl pattern side up, and then you just send it regular reading format. With my Silhouette Cameo 4, I went ahead and just set it on heat transfer smooth. Okay, now that your cutter has done all the hard part, you will cut it all out and then weed whatever you want to go onto the shirt. Now that we've done the weeding part, we are going to apply our mask, which is our transfer tape that we're going to use to lift it off of its backing, because we need to be able to take this transfer and put it onto the back of the shirt. So we peel the backing off of the mask, but everything's difficult for me today. And then I normally like to start in the middle and then work my way to the sides. I squeegee the front of the transfer, getting out all the air bubbles. And then I go ahead and I flip it over and I squeegee the back of the transfer as well. And then you actually lift the backing off of the mask, not the masking off the backing. You want to make sure you're working your way from the back side. Nope. So now that we have it on its carrier sheet, this is for the back of my shirt. All we do is we just center it up and you press for about 3, 15, 10 seconds. Okay, once it is nice and centered on your shirt, you're gonna put it in your heat press, and you can use parchment paper or Teflon. It really doesn't matter for the pattern heat transfer vinyl. I usually just press it for about 5 seconds, and then I'll remove that carrier sheet and I'll press it for another 10. Remove your carrier sheet and then press for another 10 seconds. Now when we go to put on the front of the transfer, we can use the exact same carrier sheet. So the one we just used as mask, I'm going to apply it to the front, and I'm going to lift it off of its backing. All right, and then we go ahead and center this up. I like to do the 3-finger rule as well to make sure that it's at least 3 fingers away from my collar. I always a center line in my graphic here, and then I line this center line up with my center line on my t-shirt ruler, and that ensures that it's nice and centered. Pressing at 315 degrees for 5 seconds, just to then release the carrier sheet and press another 10. This thing is like so hardy too. Remove your carrier sheet. And she's all finished.